Hello and welcome back to Matrix AI Network's weekly update video. Helping me today will be Miss Evan Chai. She is an intern here and she helps primarily with translation and simultaneous interpretation. Let's get started.
Number 1, we have a couple new people joining the team. Nacho and Luis, our new Spanish community managers. Welcome.
Number 2, the crypto zombie himself, K-Dub, has just interviewed Matrix AI Network CEO, Mr. Owen Tao. Please go to his YouTube channel, that's Crypto Zombie, to check out this in-depth interview. The link will be in the description below.
Number 3, Matrix AI Network has launched a new public demonstration reconfirming that system throughput speed have exceeded 50,000 TPS. We invite you all to access and peruse the speed test data on our website.
Number 4, an independent third-party confirmation of the Matrix AI Network system throughput speed will be conducted tonight, August 17th, by the CSSTGC, that's the China Standard Science and Technology Group. Welcome to the question block. As usual, we will be tackling 2 questions today. The first is a little different from our usual fare. It's from a relative newcomer to the blockchain space, at least I think so. So thank you for your question, and we'll start with this one. It goes, I tried to learn something about blockchain, but I'm still confused. Are my digital assets / cryptocurrencies at the mercy of someone? If not the bank, then who? Well, the first thing to clarify is that digital currencies, cryptocurrencies, and digital assets are not exactly the same thing. A digital asset is pretty much anything that can be formatted into a binary source. The key here is that it includes some type of usage right. It can be a file, digital media, anything like that. Cryptocurrencies, on the other hand, are digital currencies that are encrypted in such a way that it regulates the generation of this new currency. It's also able to track the transfer of funds and verify independently that everything's kind of in order without the use of a central organ. In this case, it could be something like a bank, so without the use of a bank. Basically, if you store your cryptocurrency in a wallet, your cryptocurrencies aren't at the mercy of anyone but yourself. So it's really important for you to remember your password and not lose it, because there will be essentially no way for you to recover anything. Alternatively, if you keep your cryptocurrency in an exchange, then you're kind of at the mercy of that exchange. If the exchange goes under, disappears one day to the next, then your funds are likely also gone. So it's very important for you to choose a reliable and trustworthy exchange. Our second question this week comes from a regular contributor. He asks, I just want to ask, what will the Matrix public key format look like? Will it be unique to Matrix, or will it be the same format as Ethereum addresses? Well, thanks for your question. Actually, our addresses will be the exact same format as Ethereum's. The reason for this design decision is that we've had discussions with hardware manufacturers, hardware wallet manufacturers, and software wallet manufacturers, and they've all basically told us that if we're not compatible with Ethereum, then they'll have to change and modify their designs and their processes. So this is a burden to them. We've also discussed with several of our users, or potential users, and we've asked them, would they prefer to use a single address across multiple tokens, or do they want to use multiple wallet addresses? And almost unanimously, they've told us that they would prefer to use only a single address. So this explains this decision. However, this does raise certain problems or potential problems. For example, it could potentially result in a replay attack. Since the signatures are the same, a transaction on Ethereum can theoretically be viewed on the Matrix AI network. To account for this, we judge the validity of a transaction or the transaction legacy by confirming the highest digit in the nonce. We got to make sure that it's a 1 and not something else. In this case, if it is a 1, we know to treat it as a legal Matrix AI network transaction. If it's a 0, then we will not treat it as such, and the transaction will not be recognized. If there's any interest in hearing more detailed explanations about this issue, please do let us know at question@matrix.space, and we'll be sure to prepare something a little more comprehensive and in-depth. And that's it for this week. Thank you all for joining me. Please do go to our website and check out our new public demo of our system throughput speed. And as always, send your questions to question@matrix.space. See you next week.